I love photography, I love yearbook, and I love my cats. So, I'm Kelly Fleckenstein, and this is my artist spotlight. Photography has been something that's always kind of been in my life. When I was little, we'd get those little disposable cameras that you'd have to take to CVS when you were done using up all the film and get those printed. And I would just kind of take those and run around my house photographing miscellaneous things, probably my siblings and whatever cereal I was having that morning. It was in middle school that I started getting more serious about photography. I had just joined the yearbook staff, and with that, of course, we needed photos to put on all the spreads. So I decided to start going to some school events and photographing them. Captain, shut up. I started going to a lot of events at the school and photographing those so that we had pictures for our spreads. And this kind of really sparked my love for photography, since I got to go out and experience a lot of interesting things and go to events that I otherwise would not have attended, just so that I could take pictures and have those for the spreads. Captain, I know. Since middle school, my love for photography has only grown, and I got my first camera my freshman year. I bought it myself using money I got from Christmas, and funnily enough, it is the exact same model of camera that my yearbook teacher so graciously let me use back in middle school. So since that was kind of my first DSLR experience, I decided that I would get one of my own. That's the camera I'm filming on right now, and that I've been using mostly for all of my photography projects. I definitely label my style of photography as just being candid. I prefer to capture live moments while they're happening, and I'm not really a big fan of doing portrait photography or like posed or anything. Of course, I've done those before for various projects. It is a requirement, and it can be fun, but I'd say I definitely get the most enjoyment and satisfaction out of photographing people in action, living their lives and maybe doing something that they love. I definitely say that all of the photographs that I've done for yearbook are my favorite photographs that I've done. I do enjoy some of the stuff I've done for this photography class, and it definitely has helped me step out of my comfort zone, but I think within that, it's reinforced within me that candid photography is what I should be doing and what I love to do. With having done the yearbook photography and photography for this class, I'd say it's just cultivated my love and skill set within it. The dream job would most definitely be being a candid photographer. When I think about that, I look at like National Geographic, not necessarily all the landscapes and that kind of stuff. I'd much prefer to go to kind of like villages or any sort of like interesting event in the world, and to get to photograph and document those would be amazing. And then to have that work put up in a magazine or hung up somewhere, I think would be an awesome feeling that I hope one day I will get to have. But yeah, I definitely say that that is like the dream job of mine. I don't know how realistic it's going to be, but one can only hope, and one can only work harder towards their goals. So one day, maybe we'll see Kelly Fleckenstein credited for a photo in the National Geographic, but for now, I just do it as something for yearbook, something that I love, and something that I can share with others and let them enjoy as well. Aside from photography, one of my biggest hobbies is aerial silks. It's kind of a circusy thing, as some of you might know. It's the two poles of silk that hang down from the ceiling, and it's has some dance background within it, and you do poses. And I just recently did a showcase performance at Cirque Indy where I take my classes, and it's just so much fun. It's very freeing. You kind of feel like you're flying in the air when you're doing it. I photographed some of the matinee performances of said showcase. And then aside from photography and aerial silks, I love to read, I love writing. English is my favorite subject at school other than yearbook class. I don't know if you can count being a crazy cat lady as a hobby, but I do pride myself in that. If you ever see my Snapchat story, it's cat video after cat video. A lot of my photographs are of my cats because they're just so darn cute and very easy to photograph, very photogenic. And yeah, I'd say that pretty much sums me up. Alright, this is Kelly signing off with Sleepy Captain. Captain, look at the camera. Look at the camera. She's not gonna look at the camera. But thank you for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. Captain does too. She just, oh my god, just wants to take a nap. Ouch. She's stabbing me in the eye.